fought against the mightiest kings on earth at that time. And won. Fought against the mightiest kings on earth, won, defeated. And when he was done, lock, chains, and all of them, he could go free. Then you hear the king of Sodom say, go ahead. Because I want you to know, back then, whenever you defeated an army, you took all they had. They didn't have no weapons left. They didn't have no clothes on. They didn't have no money. They didn't have no food. They didn't have nothing to ride on. You sent them back home, they were walking. You took their horses back to the house. They just been out walking. Come on. Out there in their shame, exposed for everybody to see, because they had been defeated. They were the kings for the door. They set a throne on the battlefield. And they would take the head of the king and lay him down and set their foot on his head. As the footstool. But Abraham won that day. The king of Sodom was a captive. He'd been defeated by the king. Lot, Abraham's nephew, was a captive. He'd been defeated by the king. All the wealth and the spoil and the people that they had captured, Brother Joel, they had taken as a spoil. They were enslaved to other people in the cities. Come on. But when Abraham defeated the army, and then those that were more captives were set. What that means is, I beat you, so you're mine. So when Jesus whipped the devil, triumphed over him, took the keys of hell and death that Satan most time had, he said, no, I'll take care of that. And then he said, they're not yours. I'll decide. He took death captive, Satan's captive, hell captive, all my ignorance, my sins captive. I take it. He maintained the captives. But then he looked at us. I got news that you were captives too. Did you get that? They were captured by these other kings, and if I beat those kings, then I get all that they had. Which was the same had you. When Jesus beat him, he had you too. Now, what that means, not that necessarily you were saved, you've been set free. But it was within his power alone to make you free. You belong. The Bible says that you are bought with a price, you are not your own. Therefore, you need to glorify God in your body and your spirit, which is God's. Now, sister, believe all those that will come in. Repent of their sin and their death. Say, Lord, I have been your enemy, but now I believe you and I want to be your friend. Lord, all those sins that I used to do that were such an offense to you, I'll just leave them behind. All those good things that you asked me to do. By your grace, Lord, I intend to do. If you'll forgive me, Lord, break these chains, make me free. Huh? Make me free. And I love these words, Sister Grant. Those that come to me, I will go wise. What he's trying to tell you is, everyone that comes to me truly sorry, repenting, ready to give all that up, I will give you a gift, he said. I want to give you freedom. You were already a slave to the devil now. But now I'm going to make you free. I'm not going to serve you because you have to. I'm going to show you how much I love you. And when you see how much I love you, you're going to love me back, and you wouldn't have it. Come on. I won't tell this story. I have taken a while to close, but I won't tell this story. There was a certain slave one time, woman, and she was up on the mountain. certain man that they kept on bidding, he kept on bidding. He kept on bidding. He was a wealthy man. They couldn't outbid him, so finally the devil said, well, we can't touch that. He wants a lot more space than he had. He went, he finally followed, he got the deed, the title of what they had for him. So they put it, they had the paper that said that this is my slave. She looked him in his face and said, I hate you. She followed him on, and he tried to talk nicer. He said, nothing you can ever say, nothing you can ever do. I hate you, and I always will. I hate you. You can never believe in me. She took her to a store. Brother Billy bought her outfits of clothes. They got her clothes. And she took, and she went, she pulled out arms, a nice dress, she threw it on the dirt, she put her stomach on it, and I told you I hate and spit his face. And when she walked down, he let her by and said, you sit right here. And then she had to stay there outside of his office. She couldn't read. She wouldn't talk to him. She didn't know where she was at. He went inside. Sister Brenda, he come out with a piece of paper, handed it to her. I see you. Started walking away. Hey, she started talking. What's this say? Read this, dude. Someone got Sister Arnie read it to her and said her name was free. No longer a slave. Wait a minute. She read it down. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me you just spent all that money? And you just let me spit in your face? Stomp on the pretty clothes you bought? And the whole time all you were going to do, according to the story, she said, can I go home with you? And she was devoted to him for the rest of her life. You know why? Not because he bought a slave. He didn't come to do that. Even though it cost a high price. But Brother Marshall, he paid all that just to make her free. And then I will tell you something. Jesus sent a preacher like me to preach this word. He didn't come down and pay the high price with his blood and his sacrifice to make a slave out of you and make your life miserable, put you in a hard bondage. He come to make you free. So that you wouldn't be a slave. So that you wouldn't be bound by the guilt of sin anymore. And she wouldn't have to suffer his penalty because he's already paid it for her. There'd never be another time that a man would be able to lay his whip to her back. You're free. Come on. There'd never be a time that a man of her something. She was free. Come on. But the thing that bound her to the man that made her free was she saw a disinterested love. Something Brother Bill that she had compassion on somebody. Said, I don't take Jesus the same way. He didn't come to make us save us. Was come to make us free. He didn't come to hate us, cause us to come on, be terrorized and fear. He would come to build us up and to show us how to thrive. If you get what I'm talking about, when you get born of the Spirit, get born again, like I'm preaching to you back tonight. He buys you back. He delivers you from your captors. He gives you a freedom to go. And all of a sudden, something changes inside of you. That's what we call it born of the Spirit. And the Bible said that love of God is shed abroad in our heart by the Holy Ghost, who's given us. I love you because He first loved us. He demonstrated to us by dying for us on the cross of Calvary. And He tells us no matter how bad it's been, no matter how bad you are, I don't care how bad you get, they may be people look at you and from now till He dies and I hate you for what you've done to me, but I can make you free and love you in spite of it all. That's right, brothers. When you stand before me in judgment, you'll never hear anything mentioned about it. Amen. Come on. Huh? And at the end, it's going to matter what I say, not what anybody else says.